morning, dear students. Today we are going to continue the remaining portion of dairy farming with the heading Choosing Suitable Dairy Animals. Before that, we need to understand that there are two basic reasons that makes the dairy animals differ with respect to its production. Which are those two reasons? First one is inherent nature, means based on the inherent nature, one breed of dairy animal differ from the other one with respect to its production. And other thing, the feeding program. Depending upon the difference in the feeding program, also there may exist difference with respect to the production among different breeds of dairy animals. Okay, then next thing is that there are certain factors that we need to consider while selecting dairy animals. Which are those criteria? Which are those factors? Four criteria exist. First one is the selection of breed. While selecting, we need to understand that there is no best breed, but best for individual farmer. What it means? It means that while selecting a breed, we need to understand that which breed is suitable for our circumstances, our situations. According to that, we need to select a breed. It should not be blindly selecting a superior quality type breed. Actual thing, we need to understand the best one, the best suitable one according to our circumstances, our requirement. That will be the best for that farmer, that individual farmer. Clear? Then there are certain factors in selecting the breed. Which are those factors? If we plan for starting a farmhouse, and we know that what are the climatic conditions exist there. According to that, we need to select a breed. And also, it should be according to the availability of markets for milk, milk fat, and what is the type of pasture nearby, what is the forage crop available near or else in our farmhouse. Depending on that, we need to decide the breed. And also, personally, there will be some preference for individual dairyman that also can consider. Then we can classify breeds according to its use. They are milk breeds are there, draught breeds are there, and dual purpose breeds are there. Milk breeds means these breeds are excellent, means that breeds cows are excellent milkers, high milk yielding ones. Which are those one? Examples: Sindhi, Sahiwal, Agar, Jafar Badi. I will show you the image of each one. Sindhi, this is the Sindhi, and Jafar Badi, this one, and Sahiwal. Sahiwal. These are all milk cows, milk yielding, high milk yielding varieties. Then drought breeds. What it means? Drought breeds means these breeds are excellent for drawing carts or else plowing in the fields. That sort of work. For that sort of work, these breeds are highly efficient. So example for such type, they are Malvi, this one Malvi, and then Kerika, Killari, Bachur. These are all the some examples for the breeds that is ideal for drought purpose. At the same time, there exists some dual purpose breeds. Dual means in that breeds we can depend for milking as well as for drought purpose. Females are good milk yielders, while bullocks will be good for drought purpose. So that is a dual. I think this type is the ideal one, beneficial one. And examples are Ongole, Haryana, Krishnavali, Galao. So images are here. Ongole, This is Haryana. You can just try to discriminate between each of these varieties. Krishna Valley breed, Galau. These are the dual purpose, Ongoli, Haryana, Krishna Valley. This name is very easy to remember. So that's about the classification of breeds according to its benefit. Next criteria that we need to consider while choosing a breed is to consider its pedigree, its ancestral history. As we understand the pedigree of a particular breed, it will clearly it clearly indicate the productivity of that breed as well as its disease resistance, easiness in handling. Everything will be clear to us if we analyze the pedigree of a particular breed. The next criteria we need to analyze the production records. There's an authority called ICAR. ICAR is an authority. It records a registration of animals that are satisfying a set of predetermined qualifications. They are they are keeping a record or keeping a register of animals that are satisfying a set of predetermined qualification. As we go through, we will get an idea about the breeds, which one will be ideal for our case. And ICAR means Indian Council of Agricultural Research. Indian Council of Agricultural Research. Then also there exists herd books. Herd books means there are certain books that contain all the details about each breeds, its pedigree and its production. All those things will mention in that. That books are called herd books. And separate herd books are present for Sindhi, Sahiwal, Haryana, etc. type of breeds. Then fourth and the last one is the physical appearance. Looking to the physical appearance of a breed, we can understand to certain extent about its production. Physical appearance means attractivity, then femininity. Femininity means all these features should be harmonious. Its walk should be so graceful, open nostril, lean, strong jaws. All these are some examples for a very good physical appearance. Next is about the feed of dairy animals. That feed should be such a kind that it contain all the elements that can repair the whole wear and tear that happen to its body throughout that day. And also it should help it contain all the raw materials that are necessary to synthesize its damaged body tissues, and also it should help its growth. So such a type would be its feed. And also that feed should be that much efficient in giving or generating energy for all its vital processes, for helping in its body's growth, its work, and various production like milk production like that. And also that food is the main thing that helps to generate heat in its body to maintain its body temperature. And that food itself is the main thing that helps in increasing the milk production and meat production. Then what should be when we can call a feed is complete, when it includes water, protein, carbohydrates, fats, vitamins, minerals, refuges, then that feed be a complete feed. Then let's have a look to all the common feeds and fodders. Pastures. Pastures is a cheapest means that through that means we can provide almost all requirements for a dairy animal. This is a pasture. Refuges. Refuges means fiber containing feed. It is non-digestible, but it is more beneficial for the animal. And refuges are of two types: leguminous roughage. Leguminous roughage means it includes stems and leaves of leguminous plants. And what is the benefit? It has a high nitrogen content. That means it is a rich resource of protein. Example for some leguminous roughage, that are leguminous plants that forms a fodder or feed of the dairy animals are clovus, medix, cowpea, crotal varieties of plants. There are excellent leguminous roughage feed for cattle. Then non-leguminous roughage, that means they contain low percentage of nitrogen, a lower percentage of nitrogen. To such type of ration, we need to add protein supplements. Example for non-leguminous roughage, they are maize, sorghum, bajra, oats, etc. Then what is concentrates? Concentrate means there are some type of feed material that is more concentrate, it's more thick, containing low moisture, low fiber content. Such type of feeds are called concentrates. Examples, grains and their byproducts. They are rich in carbohydrate, but protein content wise, it is poor. Then protein-rich concentrates also present. Examples are pulses, black gram, cowpea, Bengal gram, etc. They are protein-rich concentrate type of feed. Then certain animal proteins also we can give as feed for cows. They include fish meat, dried skim milk, dried buttermilk. So all those things we can give as animal proteins for the cows, for the dairy animals as a feed. Then what is the feeding standard? The main thing is that we need to consider the capacity of the animal. Based on that only we need to plan or design a feed for animal. If it is a burden for the capacity, then there is no use. So we need to consider the capacity of the animal. General capacity is 2 to 2.5 kg of dry matter per 100 kg live weight of the dairy animal. So that is the general capacity. For a 100 kg weight, for each 100 kg weight, we can give 2 to 2.5 kg dry matter. Then composition should be 2 by 3 be roughages, 1 by 3 of that feed should be of concentrates, and also all the nutrients that are required to support its growth, its work, and its gestation, means pregnancy, its breeding, milk production, everything, all the nutrients required for all these things should present in that feed. How in what all way we can prepare its feed? By grinding. That means certain seeds and greens need to grind to give to food, so to the dairy animals. And also some food we need to pellet or we need to soak it in water. Such type of preparations also there. Some feeds like green photos that we need to chop, and also we need to hair dry it. Certain feed we need to cook. Some foods are there that required to soak, then fermenting, sprouting and malting, almost they are same thing. Whatever be the thing, the basic thing is that we need to consider the age, sex, and other physical condition of the dairy animal. That's a very important thing. So with this we can wind up today's class and section. Thank you.
I'm an icon, man. And my girl about a 10. I should fuck her in a Benz.